I clicked refresh and it just didn't show up. So I was wondering if they just didn't make the table.
Oh, it's there, dude.
All right. I'm here now.
Nice. Does Jacob get to play another nightmare game?
That is the question.
That is the question. Because Lord Raptor is on his team, and I could see that being an issue for everybody not wanting to play against it and instead picking Nightmare.
Putting the Lord Raptors next to each other. Love that.
Yeah, flip them upside down so I could read them better. Oh, wait.
I almost just exited out of TTS. That'd have been awful.
It'd have been pretty funny.
I'm going, Dad. I'm so sorry. I'm not going at your speed.
Change names. Dude, he's taking forever.
One of these times, Tim, I'm going to go be head judge, and you're going to commentate these things all day. And I'm going to yell at you to change the names. A whole heck of a bunch.
A whole heck of a bunch. Get in there. Just harass the judge. Harass our judge, dude. We don't need it.
I'm ready to bet. I'm going.
I'm also ready to bet.
Who are
We
you thinking?
love betting here.
Walk me through it.
Who am I picking?
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta see who's. I gotta see what's picked, dude.
Fair.
I'm not betting until I see what's being played. And I wasn't paying enough attention because I was away from my computer. So
Fair.
it's Morgan. This is the most played Morgan deck of all time, by the way. But I guess Morgan into Nightmare is probably not terrible.
Does feel good to pay 3 vitality to maybe not get hit by a Vicious Madness.
Yeah. I am gonna still, I think, pick Jacob here to win.
Okay.
I like how he's been playing today. I think he's on a nice little roll. I'm gonna bet on him.
Yeah. I also am betting on Jacob. He's the horse to win it all.
That's true. You did pick him.
And with hands like this, he's hot. He's hyped to do it. Yo, people sleep on Owl Terrace, dude. That card's so good.
Our Laris is nuts. Owl Laris plus Blood, Sweat, and Beers is my favorite thing ever because you can free R, pay 0, pick up your free block if you're in desperation.
Here's what I'm gonna do, Broberg. Would you?
Are we gonna tell this guy to move over to blue or red or whatever? Perfect.
Flip your hand. Flip it. Flip your hand. Oh, okay.
That works too, I suppose.
That was very cool of him. He put on a blindfold, so he just couldn't see anything.
Oh, I figured out how to do that. I think it's O.
The integrity.
N? I don't remember what button it is.
I don't know either.
I did it earlier on accident is all I know.
Kevin, if you want more gambling, if you'd like, or more options for people to gamble, I can make you a mod. You lose the option to gamble, but you get
for blindfold.
You get to make more predictions. Like, you get to do it if you'd like. It is certainly it is a curse, but it's good. for the good people. Stacking Morgan 1 dot? I'm in. All right, just kidding. Just kidding.
Wait, is that actually a stacker deck? That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, let me I'll mod you.
We're doing it. We're turn 1 attacking. We don't care. Fuck it. Every fucking time, dude. Oh, dude, going second, it's nuts. What is your opponent gonna do? What am I supposed to do? Not check a 4? Easy. I love it. I love the turn 1 attacking. We're blocking. It's fine. Pick it up. Fucking throw it again. YOLO. Oh,
Kevin,
read reversal. Poggers.
Let me know if I gave you the mod. I think I did. I think I did. Yeah, let me know.
Did you have to count how many O's were in his name?
I think there are 12 O's. I am mod. Cool. All right, cool.
Can he? Yes. Yes, he can.
All right. Neat. If he
The
heats
attack
from hell,
has to resolve for Nightmare to pick it up, which is the same response window as reversal.
Correct. Yeah, the bad news is this attack is not going to be full blocked.
It's fine. Don't block it at all.
Nope.
Oh, he failed to block. Why? Why even attempt to block it? I don't understand.
5. Well, that's 5 damage you didn't want to take.
Whatever, dude. Get you closer to desperation. We love desperation.
True. Hey, what's the chances we got another 5 on top?
I like that he's like thinking about being the greed monster.
No, he's not thinking about it at all.
All right. There is no think. There is just do. There is only do.
Hell yeah.
There is only greed monster in this man's heart.
All right. He's like, well, you hey, you better not block this. Goes and finds a vicious madness.
Yikes. What a crazy game this might turn into being, huh?
Yeah, and still gets the build 3 off of it. Wow, good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, From Hell, Vicious Madness is also a hell of a turn 2 as well, right?
We have to, like, if you're Jacob here, you have to hope to go to desperation, right?
Yeah.
Because you're getting -3 on your checks, so you want those checks to be as easy as possible.
Right. Or draw enough gas that you just, like, make them pay 3 and discard this card that doesn't matter.
Right. Is that
like
a time stop?
Yes.
Time slow?
Time slow.
Holy shit. Poggers.
Which is a full block and really puts a damper on Jacob's plan just to toss out From Hell twice.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. The smart choice here would be to play From Hell. No, the smart choice here is build 4. Pass. Build 4 pass. And now we don't care about the -3.
Yeah, build 4 pass and then stop caring a little bit as much. Stop caring as much about the reduction.
Right.
Ideally, he wants to see true identity in this matchup, which doesn't seem to be the case.
Right.
But he's doing what he's doing his best. Check 5s, take 5s. He doesn't have enough attacks in his hand to check 5s and take 5s, unfortunately.
And we don't know if he's wearing that shirt from Unfun Stuff.
True.
To channel that power. Hey, maybe he wanted to respond. You don't know.
True.
he put it back. Hey, you want to pay 3? I mean, I'm in. Sam's like, absolutely not.
Right, exactly. Like,
Commit your whole board,
I think I'm okay there, actually.
He's like,
yeah, you absolutely let
it's
go.
fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's gonna block it. He's gonna get his card back, right? You're just kind of hoping on a little bit of burn from Morgan.
-5 speed.
Yeah, -1,000,000 speed.
Yeah.
You're actually just hoping for like the slightest amount of burn on the block and to pick this back up. Don't give it any speed. What's the point?
Yeah,
Whatever.
that is not a great call. You would just give the
Doesn't
speed
make
to the
much
next one.
sense to me.
Yeah, you
but...
give the speed to the next one. If we even played the next one.
Right.
You know what's
Yeah, blocking with time slow is what's gonna happen. I think like really what you're looking for here for Jacob is like this is a nice poke that hopefully burns like 2.
right. You know what a crazy deck is?
Oh, but he's gonna get reversal fucking
even
again off the top. Jesus Christ.
Yuck.
Yeah, that top deck. Wow, powerful stuff. You hate that.
Under evil. Okay, let me take it back. I think a Morgan 2 is a real ass deck, actually.
Bromley builds that deck all the time and plays like 3 games of it and gets fucking bored.
Bromley plays an Allurophobia hot mess. Not saying it's not cool, but it is certainly not like your grandma's UFS. His Morgan deck is amazingly cool and fun, but there's so much stuff under evil that just like gives +5 speed. Maze Castle, is that the name of that card?
The one that changes the zone and minuses a check.
Yeah, that's a 5 or 0 mid block with a 5 check with breaker 2. And so you just like commit, you just like flip it off the top and then discard the momentum and block with a breaker 2 block. And you're like, sorry, dude, that sucks.
True.
Yeah. I think there's a way to play Morgan 2 a little more like a normal deck as opposed to the wild hot mess that Chris Bromley does.
Yeah, Chris Bromley is certainly a hot mess.
Yeah. It rolls up with the whole squad for sure. Every evil character that you can imagine. Okay, so ma'am, as Jacob, what do you do here? I mean, the answer is just build, right? Like the thing we should have done at the very beginning.
To build. Yeah, he could have gotten away with like the less greedy line of just building for sure, but I think it's okay in a sense that you're. Oh no, dude, build 4. What? Build them all. Oh, he's making him fail it. Oh. He paid 3 life to make him fail a foundation. That feels really good.
Yeah. Well, the thing is he's just trying to keep him off foundation so that his check hack is just better, right?
Yeah, but like paying 3 there seems.
I wonder what that card was. Do you remember what the card was that failed?
It was Orphaned Alchemist.
Okay.
Which doesn't like do anything particular, right?
Right.
But I mean, if you're gonna pay 3 and you think you can win on backswing, that's fine, right? Like if you're going, okay, what if I draw backswing, and he has 1 less foundation to do anything with? It's perfect.
Right. Yeah, the
Is this homie running Templar? Yes, he is, dude. He has more than one of them also, because he definitely milled one off a Nightmare earlier. Can Sam's deck kill a fly? Probably. This is the second time I have seen him with Morgan on the table. So he is picking Morgan and not the other two decks. And confronting Jetta is terrifying. That's true.
Yeah.
This is such a weird deck to me so far, but not like bad weird, just kind of like what is happening weird, you know?
For sure, for sure. It's so that's like the power of like Morgan, and we saw Mitsurugi 1 earlier is we prepared and we thought about and we theory crafted all these decks for what was going to be in this event, and I could have bet $1,000 that Morgan 2 did not show up to this event.
Yeah, I would have lost money on that for sure. I would have definitely lost money.
Yeah. Yeah, if Jacob comes back in and watches this VOD, as I mean, me and you have both piloted Vega like a ton, right? That character is an absolute blast, and we know that the easiest way to beat somebody as somebody who hacks a ton of checks is just to force my opponent not to have a staging area, right? Like you hope that they just don't have cards to commit. And so Jacob playing attacks early, you just like that just feels so good as the evil heck check character.
I just didn't check. I don't think I agreed with him attempting to block that first reversal. I think he could have had potentially a 4 build out of turn 1 instead of just a 3, which feels so much better. Like, also, I really wouldn't have just led in with that From Hell last turn, which is super greedy.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, there are definitely some questionable decisions there that I was kind of like head scratching about, you know?
Like the only way that turn actually like felt good is you play the From Hell. You play the From Hell. You check a 5 before you tap your 1. He pays your 3. You just fail it because your From Hell did partial damage.
We can fail blocks, right? Because if we can fail blocks, this is just over. Assuming like his speed pump isn't absolutely dog shit on the 3rd attack. Like, oh no, it's definitely over. Aristocrat, even just Aristocrat makes it lethal.
Correct.
Yeah, so this is going to game 2 for sure. Yeah, plus fucking 6 speed. Oh, I received a gift from an anonymous gifter.
Anonymous. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
dude.
Anonymous.
Yo.
Anonymous gifting 6 subs? Oh, 5.
I got 5. That's amazing. Thank you so much, man.
Great job. Hold on. Now I can use the no emote. That's the only one I wanted anyway.
Nope. Yeah, this thing's big fast, huh?
Yeah, this is the biggest boy of all big boys.
And he looks so smug while he's doing it, too.
For our whole life total, actually, yes. This is the biggest boy for our whole life total.
All right. Easy.
What a deck. What a deck.
Yeah, if I had to actually pick like a second person, if it wasn't Jacob and like wanted the Cinderella story to happen, it's actually Sam Tate. I think Sam Tate could totally take this whole event.
Sam Tate is not an underdog.
Yeah, I agree. I was saying Jacob's the underdog. So, did the Bromley Jose match happen yet? No, they play next.
They should be next.
Yeah, the thing about this, I think Jacob just has to play cleaner. I think he easily could have won that game if he just like played. He just played better UniVersus.
Yeah, a cleaner UniVersus game. Also, didn't help that Sam ripped the second reversal off the top of his deck.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are with a mod. Thank you, Kevin. Now in charge. We now get to bet per game as opposed to just per match.
Awkward. I would have bet for just the game then. I wasn't paying attention.
Hey man, I'm super down for
run whatever you want to do, Broberg. Just set something up for us to gamble on.
I'm in.
And I will be right back while they're side decking.
Sounds good. Rip 1K. I believe in the double takedown turn 1. Hey man, sometimes you get a mollywopped. That's how it goes. Huh. Sam Tate's too OP to vote until top 4. Yeah, that's fair. We could just yeet out an attack on turn 1 again, although that doesn't make any sense with Nightmare committed. We have sideboarded. We've sideboarded our character into Sophitia. Yo. Actually, yo. And we left Morrigan, both Morgans in the main boarded, and we opened them. Whoa! Yo! Sophitia! That's amazing! Man, I think this character is so freaking annoying. This character's so annoying. Wow. Wow. Huh. I wish I could turn off that spam. The bot is too strong. Yeah, I don't know how to turn that off. You can't tame me. We get a build 3 from Nightmare, which is good. Looks like Sophitia has got a lot of buddy blocks. And Firestorm? Let's go. From here, we just play... Yo, Dark Reconquista Purgatory is insane in this matchup, actually. Our character's like our entire deck. But with double Templar, maybe we do just burn the 6 and be fine. I thought about I'll lower my power over. I thought about making channel points a thing that you could time people out for, but I just didn't want to be rude to people. I actually don't know how to do it, Kevin. All right, let's see if that worked. Yeah. I mean, he's sitting there with a Templar in hand just to pick it back up. I mean, we play it again on the 5. We get to... I mean, we played it again on the 5, pick it back up. Oh, now he drew... Wow. He drew another Templar and a noob. I mean, eventually the burn is going to be worth it, dude. Wow. Another -2 speed. Yeah, man. These are all very mid. Blocks with the Morgan. Says, I don't care. Yeah, it passes. It's on a 3. Checks a 3. Does not get the additional burn. Because I bet he's just trying to end his turn, right? We can even commit one and commit one of theirs and feel fine about it. Like, the faster we commit their turn, the quicker it's over. Take down on a 5, just don't check bad. See, the other option is you literally just hold this hand. Don't check bad. Can't. Refuses to. Yeah, it gets +2 damage and says you gotta block it. When we partial block with Sophidia, it is going to commit his last 2 cards because we'll be taking less than printed, as well as, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a lot of O's, but I'm not finding you. No. Move. Okay. Yeah, we build. So it looks like Nightmare proceeded to build 2 and then pass. And then Sophidia built, and now Nightmare once again drew a ton of gas. Reduction's just gonna get auto blocked in past stuff. Man, it just looks like Sam is just doing nothing but blocking. It's weird. I actually liked the Morgan better than the Sophidia deck. The Sophidia deck actually just like seems weird. Yeah, block with the easy Firestorm just to pick it back up, and now Foundations just can't be destroyed? That doesn't necessarily matter.
I am back. Was eating some sandwich.
Ooh, how was that?
It was pretty just okay. I also don't like the Sophidia over the Morgan.
Yeah. I think Sophidia is a rad character. I love Sophidia. I don't think it needs to be here. Huh.
All right, so yeah, so I mean, I guess he's committing stuff, but like,
it actually feels like from the hands that we've seen, it's just a defensive stall deck.
It might just be like the worst draws of all time, but also, yeah, this Conquista thing is so good against him.
Yeah, because he has to pay the 6. Like, he has to.
Like, hey man, pay 6, I guess, for free.
Yeah.
I'll lose 3. My life doesn't matter. Do you want to lose 6?
Right.
Like, no. Why would you not Reconquista first? Oh my fucking god.
For what?
You always Reconquista first in case he commits his character. Like, he's not going to, but in case he does, then you don't have -2 speed.
Right.
No, you're not allowed to do it that way.
No, Jacob, take it back. Ask for the takebacks.
Yeah, do it takesy backsies. Do it the fucking right order. He's gonna do that just to gain life. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. That 2 is just up there. It just lives there now.
Yep. So this would be on a 4, 5, 6.
I guess he can blueprints to add a character, and then make the 5+ as the, or the 4+ or whatever this is as the 2 check. But man, that feels way bad because you're not gonna get the pass on your Sophidia, which is ideal.
Nah, dog. We block with our Templar, respond after block,
true.
draw 2, and then make it happen. But that's okay.
Okay,
We've got Profane Sanctuary.
Profane, yeah, that makes sense. It's good that he recognized where that line was going. It was like, all right, well, I'll just fucking do this then.
I agree.
One, 2, 3. Burns an additional 1.
And then we get to pick this guy up and then play it again.
Is there any line here where he plays from hell? No, I guess not.
No.
Not after having another card committed. Another 2 cards committed.
2 cards committed, as well as, I mean, we've got a Zuna drop, which is just the throw, right?
True. I think that from hell leads to some neat lines though, because like they have to block it.
Yeah.
And you're like, their first inkling is gonna, their first inclination is gonna be to use like noob, but it's also not like ideal.
Yeah, we're actually super down for this to happen. Yeah, man, I'll pay my 3 again. What do you wish to do? You tell me.
Yeah, he kind of has to commit his character at this point, right? Oh, okay.
I think he has to take it because otherwise he can't block anything. He's got 2 cards committed.
Yeah,
2 cards in his card pool.
For the.
He has to go for it.
For the block here and hoping it works.
Do you block
that
with Noob or Templar here?
I think he has to block with Noob just to guarantee it, right? So 4, 5, 6, yeah. I guess either way, it's not guaranteed.
Right.
Or is this 3-speed or 4-speed? I'm pretty sure it's 4.
It is a 4 base speed, but it's got.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
You kind of have to go for it, right? The cheaper block, unless your deck doesn't play 4 checks, and then either way you block with Templar probably, because if you can't fail it, you can't fail it. Right. Or if you fail it one way or another, you know. It looks like he kind of has to take. It is 4-speed. He drew real awkward turn 2. Be fair. The Sophia, yeah, I think the Sophia's turn 2. I think the Sophia's draws have been incredibly awkward.
Yeah.
Like obviously you don't want to draw 8 actions between 2 turns.
Right.
And if you count Firestorm as an action, kind of, which it kind of is, like more actions, you know?
Right. Yeah, not a lot of proactive gameplay here.
Yeah.
It's exclusively reactive. Which is honestly like just not what Sophia has to do. Like a lot of people see this character as like this big lame stick.
On a 7.
Check that 6. Check that 6.
And game 3.
Game 3.
Game 3. Wow. That Dark Reconquista card is going to be the determining factor on whether or not, you know.
You side back into Morgan exclusively to put -3 to the check on that card.
Yeah, I think you almost have to. But at that rate, like, aren't you kind of okay with that if you're the Nightmare? Like, you just go, okay, well, that's the one you're -3ing then.
For sure, but then you don't
still lose 3 life instead of 6.
Right. Yeah. You lose 3, but then you don't have the Reconquista, which is just like a 10 damage attack I don't have to deal with.
I accidentally gave him my energy. Sorry, Sam.
One. Hot take. Sam did this for the storyline. He's a wrestling fan. He's giving the audience the show they deserve. Interesting choice. Sam? There's no way Sam plays a Vicious Madness on turn 1, right?
Well, Sam isn't attacking, so.
No, I'm sorry. Jacob.
He certainly could go for it, but I mean, it just I love it. I actually love the story of it. You get rid of his one other card that isn't a foundation, right? You just go for it, fucking balls to the wall.
And he says, nah.
He chickens out.
As crazy as it is, I would have reviewed one of the 2 Vicious Madness in my hand, and
I think I would have reviewed this reduction.
Oh yeah, either way. Jacob certainly has attacked me all 6 games we played. Funny. Yeah, just genuinely looking at the quality of like what the deck wants to do as Morgan, it just looks so much better as Morgan than Sophia. Like I get the general idea, the general concept behind having Sophia in this deck. It just make a Sophia deck if that's the goal.
Yeah, instead of Morgan with a bunch of extra characters.
Yeah.
Or instead of Sophia with a bunch of extra characters, I mean.
Right.
Since you literally can't side them all out. I'm assuming his side deck isn't that fluid.
For sure.
Okay. Jacob certainly has cards in his hand he could play.
Opting to go for the very mid attack reduction so that it can get
so greedy.
Noobs. It can get noobed or Templared.
This is such a greedy play.
Yeah. Honestly, just holding this for a 1 mid block with Breaker 2 like also feels good.
So like it's -2 speed.
That's just as relevant as anything else. Yeah, not to mention we have like easy reversal plays, as Unfun Stuff in the chat points out. Like, we're just gonna stack our check, and then, right? Is that how that works? After your attack is blocked, your opponent discards the top 3. Yeah, so you would actually block and then stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that what's happening? Okay, just make
Yep.
sure.
Yep.
Just making
It's
sure.
blocked and then stacking.
We do have another prediction happening. Get your bets in.
Who takes the match?
Goes to the reversal. Somebody bet 2 channel points. Gonna get a return for sure.
Unfun Stuff voted 2 channel points. Didn't even know that was an option.
You can do custom bets.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it gives this thing another 2 speed. Or no, 4 speed. Sorry. Templar's of 1 mid. Lol. Yeah, this thing's just not blocked. We do not get Nightmare. And the fact that we did not pick up...
Yeah, it's weird he didn't pick up the reduction. He's allowed to, right? Or is this... Yeah, after your attack is blocked. I would have just picked it back up. I would have picked it back up, accepted that, you know, this was a lost turn. And then just played, like, 3 foundations.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are about to have double Morgan, too, honestly, because Albion gives Gauge.
Correct. With that said, I don't love Morgan 1 dot onto Morgan 2 dot. It's cute, but, like... Yeah. Yeah, Jacob's not blocking, gonna commit his character, and then take the 5.
Doesn't this one also have a check act effect?
It does. It does. It says like both of your checks get -2, right? Oh, your next check gets +2, and it's response commit. So you lose your speed bonus.
Yeah, but you just get to use first Morgan, and then you can use second Morgan.
Correct.
Like, you can do both.
Yeah,
And that's a lot of check hacking.
it is.
Playing that is so greedy. This one's gonna get hacked also.
We're kind of just throwing these away now, huh? 5, 6, and you checked a 3. It fails.
Yeah, I don't know what he was expecting.
I don't know either. Yeah, and now his block to play the time slow got +2. Double checking that that's how it worked. Your next check gets +2. Yep.
That is such a bad play with absolutely no positives behind it.
Yeah, we weren't even trying to like bait out something.
No,
Now
it's
we're
just bad
going
all
to-
around. Every single part of that was bad.
Yeah, no cards.
Now
in
we're just
hand.
going, all right, well, we don't have fucking cards in our hand, so I hope we live.
Yeah, it's certainly a hoping he draws cold type situation. But
Yeah, Jacob wanted to show stream what the response does, guys. Fair enough, dude.
yeah, it's
Well, he doesn't have, I mean, he doesn't have, what the hell is it called? The Jetta, confronting Jetta card. So, like, really, he's not dead.
Right. He's not dead, but we get close to that danger zone, right? Or we just have Morgan build 4 and pass
Yeah, just
and
build
like
more.
feel fine.
Build more cards.
2 of
sit
which
on 'em.
are Orphan Alchemist, not Orphan Alchemist, excuse me, English Aristocrat.
English Aristocrat. So whenever we do draw that confronting Jetta, we're absolute money.
Interesting. We held the second English.
That's a +1 high block.
I guess that's fair. I just thought that with the double hack plus time slow, there's no way we die this turn. Double hack, time slow, Elk Shield? Okay. Actually, what happened here is Jacob is just determined to be unpunished and always draw hot for the rest of eternity. Just throwing his reductions all willy-nilly on the table. Wow. Yeah, we just block this with the time slow and say, hey, play it out.
This is, I hate reduction in this deck so much.
Why? Why do you hate reduction?
I just don't think it does enough.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're giving all your guys 2/2, but does that, like, actually matter that much?
Do you think it could just be like a different utility attack, or does it even like need to be an attack? With retro, I'm sure there's a cool action that we
There's
could
got to
pick
be
up
something
instead.
that is not that, you know?
Yeah. Under the evil symbol? Hell, you know what would be cool? Something along the lines of like choke throw, right?
Choke throw doesn't do anything in Nightmare.
It stops momentum, burns them, and then they can't block it, or else you pick it up and play it again. I don't know.
It does that like any stats? Like,
Yeah.
it feels less good to me.
Just
Well,
because
these are both just gonna get like hacked, right?
Yeah.
Actually, unless he uses both of them right here, he can still pass this. It's not like he has to use both of those effects before Jacob decides to commit cards. So
Correct.
I would commit 3 for this. Fuck it. Like, why not? You know.
I was playtesting against Bromley, and I made a Nightmare fanboy deck, but instead of Nightmare, it was Time Man, and I gave all my 4 mid for 8s 4 speed.
Well, that's a much better check on the second one he's after deciding to fail the first.
That is a pretty good one.
Like, that's just a much better check.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sam really just kind of, there's no reason to not let that one happen.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets blocked with the shield, right?
Right. It loses the momentum that he has, but it's fine.
That does, like, if he checks his 6, you kind of just gotta be like, whoop, I guess he got me. You think still block this with time slow? I mean, I guess if you think you're gonna keep getting attacked, but you still have -2 to a check. Like, you're still chilling.
And then use Terry's response to build it back in your staging area.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yes, we pick it back up. I just built my 2 foundations and called it good. I did my damage.
This card doesn't have a block. Might as well fucking play it, I guess.
Fair.
I don't know, man. I just really don't count on Jacob playing every single one of his attacks every turn. So, like, in my head, Sam blocking with the shield makes a lot of sense. If you assume Jacob is only going to play every single attack every turn, then it's way better to just block with the time slow.
Yeah. Conversely, I mean, that's 24 health that Morgan eventually does have to get through, and we currently don't have the confronting. And time slow can easily make a divot on that, right? And gain our health back. To like continue to stop Jacob.
I mean, I think time slow is fine. It's just holding it if you're expecting to not draw gas.
Right. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Easy checks.
6. No, it takes 5.
All right, we're halfway done.
Yeah, no shit. All right, now we build. Can is this Morgan to play a non-foundation card? Okay, so she can't hack his true identities check.
Correct.
If he plays the other attack in his hand, he's actually not using any brain cells.
Yeah, we like this turn was a success.
Yeah, it's a good turn. Oh, no. We just don't have any. There are none left in our deck. We don't have any brain cells left.
Huh.
He checks a 4. Needs a 7. So he could tap his character to make it so he has to tap 5. And this doesn't kill. It's just for a billion. It does a lot, though, right? Yeah, yeah.
He has
Sam blocking at
well, hold on.
with the sword was pretty bad.
He has to, yeah, he has to hack it, or else it kills him, because he just leaves the Servant of Ares up, and he gives it +4/+4.
Bromley, I've played into Jacob Masur a lot. I've never lost to him a single game.
It's true. It was even in the video that we put out today.
Yeah, we know LBM changes zones.
He said, let's make it thick.
Oh, he just was like, what if I give it 4 more damage?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I mean, fuck it.
Hey, you better block this, nerd.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, dude. I mean, Sam was never going to die this anyway, right? He could gain 3 life.
How so?
He can use the guy that doesn't got towards progressive over the top to reveal the top card of his deck, and then he can flip over.
You actually look at the top card as opposed to
is it look?
reveal.
Oh, that is awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can't do that, huh? My mistake.
We certainly have made this thing a low, though.
My mistake.
Now we get to block this on an 8. 6, 7, 8? Yeah.
Why not make it a high? Probably made it a high, right?
Block
Since
it on
+1 high block.
a 9? Well, he's got a 0 low on the attack, just to make sure that we don't.
Oh, we're actually okay. You're assuming we're going for the not fail strat, even though we have +2 to our check with Morgan.
Ah, I forgot about the +2. You got me. You got me.
He has +2 his check. I don't think he can fail it, right? 7 or 6, 7, 8, 9. Checks at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can't fail it. He just plays with block 1 +1.
What if he checks the 2? Can he still not?
He doesn't play a 2, right? He does.
Literally
play a 2.
has time slow in his dark pool.
I don't know why this is a 2 check.
Fair point.
This card sucks.
It's back with that
He can't fail if it's low, period, right? Like, I don't think he can. Yeah, with the +2 to his check, he can't fail if it's low.
Correct.
But I would assume he wants to keep the attack in his hand and not block with it. But also, you want to live, so either way. I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah, okay, so he made it low. I would have made it a high because he still would have passed it off of that, but this isn't an incorrect play.
Mm-hmm.
So he needs an 8, check to 5, 3 to pass. Passes.
Ooh.
It is a good thing he didn't try for that +2 low, though, huh?
Yeah. Good thing. That would have been very greedy.
That would have been a loss.
This Vicious Madness is throwing him for sure. I love Maxi just getting absolutely whopped.
I mean, if I'm Jacob, I try and build my at least 0 diff, yeah, and then hold. I don't even know if I hold a block, dude. There's no reason for him to do so.
You failed it anyways.
Oh, no,
Nope.
no. -1 to check. That's right. Yeah, -1 to checks. Okay, so you're just hoping he draws cold.
Yeah, get rid of 1.
Draws 5, hopes he draws 22 damage worth of attacks.
No, he drew 22 damage worth of characters.
Yep.
We might not have killed him, but I've got my friends with me.
Yeah, I've got my friends with me for sure.
These will protect me from my opponent's 8 damage throws.
Yeah,
Yay!
He certainly has his friends. Maybe the real friendship was the friends we made along the way.
We don't.
All right, fuck it. Let's see how many throws we can draw, boys.
Get rid
Rubs
of that.
hands together furiously.
So So you just play double life force thread, right?
Yeah, you just life force and the life force.
And that's
you life force and see how much he minuses the check by.
Yeah. Responses? Any responses?
What you got, brother? You know what the crazy part is? He could actually die before Templar responds too.
Because of Nightmare?
Because of Nightmare's burn. Nightmare's burn goes off before they get life gain.
Yeah. If he also decides to just not pay to like hack this completely, you just give this thing another 8 damage.
Yeah, true. This is he's actually, I think this is just a GG, dude.
Yeah. Because even -5, right?
It's even -5. It's still GG.
4, 5. Yeah, because you just commit Nightmare and then the other cards that aren't Servant, and then pray he doesn't have a revoke,
or hope he doesn't have a shield.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is the safe play is to just I don't.
Whoa, did we not hack any check?
We just didn't hack.
Oh yeah, because we couldn't because we can't pay 3 life. This doesn't work.
He's gonna try it, and we could just say it doesn't work.
I'm already queuing it up.
Yep, good call. Good call queuing that one up.
Dang. Guys, look is way better than reveal, obviously. You don't let your opponent see it.
Your opponent doesn't get to see it, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, your opponent doesn't get to see.
Yeah, I don't know what Sam... There's actually... If
Sam,
Jacob,
I think Sam's dead.
If he just yeets everything on this attack, he's dead on this one.
Sam's dead.
No.
Sam is dead to tapping a copy of Servant of Ares. Unless he draws the shield off of passing the torch.
Boop. Which would be hot.
It would be very good. But we know it's on top. We know Noob's on top. We know Noob's on top. He looked at Noob and he showed the entire community that it was Noob. So we know Noob is on top.
Whoa, that card doesn't say reveal, Judge.
Yeah, Judge. Judge, I revealed instead of looked. Can I discard it? Okay, he can do it with Noob. He can do it with Morgan. Okay, so I keep forgetting he didn't commit his Morgan in every single other card to hopefully not die to a throw.
Hey man,
I forgot about that.
I forgot the +2 to the check. It's cool. We all forget about what this character does.
Yeah, we're forgetting a lot of things. We don't see Morgan every day. All right, so passing the torch, if it draws the shield, we die to the second copy of this thing that he gets to play anyway.
Ugh. Yo. Yeah, that, not working out.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
My return ratio is 23 to 1. No, he. Oh yeah, Templar would put him to 1, assuming he doesn't. No, yeah, you're right, and it assumes he doesn't burn any. I think though, but he burned 1.
Just burned 1.
1 goes up to 7, takes 7.
Yes.
Yes. So actually, he doesn't. Yeah, he wouldn't die to the burn on the initial thing like I thought of. I don't know why I thought he was gonna die.
I thought if you just like double Servant of Ares, it just like.
Well, he dies to this anyway. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be. This is for 14 exactly. So he goes up to 7, takes 7.
And there it is.
I just got paid so many channel points as like the only person who put points on Jacob Masur.
I'll wait for them to clean up their cards. Lots of clicking.
That is so fucking funny to me.
And
always remember to play real win conditions. True. Why did we not take damage from this?
damage? Oh, he just.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yep,
Yeah.
he did. Cool.
All right, boys, let's go.
Congratulations to Jacob winning the
Congratulations, Jacob, getting to winners finals.
Yeah.
Winners finals. That's awesome.
That's
what a hell of a run. All right. Broberg, hit me with them channel points, baby. I'm ready.